Aloha. Welcome to the Hawaii 5D school set. This one is a little different. We're not just making music today. We're creating a space where we rise together. No one gets left behind. No one has to figure it out alone. This is a guided journey into 5D consciousness, step by step, frequency by frequency, from the islands of Hawaii straight into higher awareness. If you've been feeling the call to rise, to drop the old density, to live from your higher self, you're in the right place. Take a breath with me. We're gonna do this together. From the shores of Hawaii we begin the climb, leaving 3D stories that were never mine. Higher self awakens as the ocean speaks. 5D school is open, come and take a seat. No pressure, no rushing, we rise as one. Gratitude, the foundation, love the sun. Luxury in the spirit, abundance in the field. This is the classroom where the soul is healed. Welcome to 5D, we're rising together. Higher self leading now and forever. From Hawaii's light to the core of your chest, we rise as one. This is the test. Welcome to 5D, the school is in session. Dropping old density, claiming new direction. Together we elevate, together we grow. Hawaii to the heavens, let the frequency flow. The set is different, it's built as a guide. Each track a lesson with nowhere to hide. We'll activate, remember, release and expand. Walking each other home, hand in hand. Luxury isn't just money or the things we can buy. It's the peace in your nervous system under the sky. It's living a source while your feet touch the sand. 5D school is open, take my hand. Welcome to 5D, we're rising together. Higher self leading now and forever. From Hawaii's light to the core of your chest, we rise as one. This is the test. Welcome to 5D, the school is in session. Dropping old density, claiming new direction. Together we elevate, together we grow. Hawaii to the heavens, let the frequency flow. Oh. We rise together. No one left behind. Welcome to the Hawaii 5D school set. Let's begin. First lesson in the school is simple and clear. You can't rise high while you're still holding fear. Density lives in the stories we keep, in the old emotions we bury so deep. From these Hawaiian waters we learn how to release. Let the ocean take what no longer brings peace. Higher self is waiting just above the noise. Drop the density now, make a different choice. Drop the density, let it fall away. 5D is calling, you don't have to stay in the heavy, the old, the stories of pain. Drop the density, rise again. Drop the density, feel the weight leave. Higher self, breathing, start to believe. We rise together, nothing left to prove. Drop the density, step into the truth. It can feel safe to stay in what's familiar and known, even when the familiar has already outgrown. But Hawaii reminds us that the land always shifts. Volcanoes and waves show us nothing stays fixed. So we practice the art of gentle release. Thank the old lessons and then grant them peace. Every time you let go, your frequency climbs. Drop the density now, it's the perfect time. No force, no judgment, just honest awareness. Notice what feels heavy and meet it with care. You're safe to put it down, you're safe to be alive. 5D school is open, step into the light. Breathe in, feel what's ready to leave. Breathe out, let it go. Drop the dance, drop the density. next lesson in the school is felt, not just known. The fastest way to 5D is through the heart zone. Mind can study forever and still stay apart, but the heart is the portal that opens the start. From these islands, the land itself beats with love, reminding us daily what we're made of. Higher self speaks clearest when the heart is online. Activate it now, it's your design. Activate your heart, let it lead the way. 5D begins when you feel more than you say. Gratitude and softness open the door. Activate your heart, rise once more. Activate your heart, frequency pure. Higher self presence becomes more sure. We rise together as the heart comes alive. Activate your heart, this is how we rise. So many of us live locked up in the head, overthinking every step, living in dread. But Hawaii teaches through the sun and the sea. That feeling is intelligence, wild and free. Place your hand on your chest, take a slower breath. Let the warmth build there, deeper than stress. Thank your heart for beating through every storm. Activate the center that keeps you warm. When the heart is online, intuition gets loud. Synchronicities gather, you move with the crowd of higher energies that were waiting for you. Activate your heart, it's the truest breakthrough. Hand on your heart, breathe into it. Feel it open, you're safe. Activate your heart, you're safe. Activate your heart.
In this 5D school we learn a powerful skill to step back from the mind and just be still. Become the observer of the thoughts that arise. Watch them drift by like clouds in the skies. You are not the story, you are not the fear. You are the awareness that's always been here. From Hawaiian shores we practice this view. Become the observer, it's the key to the new.
Become the observer, watch it all flow. Higher self quiet, helping you know you are the sky, not the passing weather. Become the observer, we rise together. Become the observer, soft and aware. 5D consciousness starts right there. No need to fight what you simply can see. Become the observer, and you are free.
Most of us live fused with every thought that appears, believing each one and collecting the fears. But the moment you notice, without getting caught, the density drops and the pressure is short. You don't have to silence the mind completely. Just stop giving every thought a seat at the table so neatly. Thank you for sharing, then let it move on. Become the observer from dusk until dawn. This practice alone can change how you feel, turning reaction into something more real. Higher self lives in that spacious awareness. Become the observer, pure loving fairness.
Notice the thought,
Don't follow it, just watch. You are the one watching.
Become the observer. It's creation, free.
In 5D school we stopped speaking from the past. Those old stories were never meant to last. Instead we learn to speak from the future we claim, as if the best version is already our name. From these Hawaiian islands the lesson is clear. Your words are codes that the universe can hear. Higher self already lives in an elevated state. Speak from the future, don't hesitate.
Speak from the future, claim it as true. Higher self language in all that you do. Grateful
for the vision that's already real. Speak from the future, that's the deal. Speak from the future, frequency high, 5D words under the Hawaiian sky. We rise together by the way that we speak. Speak from the future, the power we keep. So many stay stuck by describing the lack, repeating the problem and holding it back. But when you speak as the version who's already there, the energy shifts and the path becomes clear. Say, I am supporting, not I hope I will be. Say, I am abundant with calm certainty. Thank the reality you are choosing to live. Speak from the future, it's the clearest gift. Your nervous system listens to every word you say. So give it the codes of the life you want today. Higher self smiles when your language aligns. Speak from the future, rewrite the designs. Feel it is done, speak it as real. Live from that place. Speak from the future. Hey, speak from the future. Hey, speak from the future. Hey, speak from the future. Speak from the future. Hey, speak from the future. Speak from the future. Speak from the future. It's already yours. We rise together. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. The next step in the school is more than a thought. It's time to live as the one you always sought. Not someday, not later, not when you feel ready. Live as the higher self, steady and steady. From Hawaii's light, we practice this art. Moving through the day with an open heart. Every choice, every word, every quiet breath. Live as the higher self beyond the old death. Live as the higher self right here, right now. 5D is a lifestyle, not just a vow. Grateful for the power already inside. Live as the higher self, no need to hide. Live as the higher self, frequency clear. Higher self presence, year after year. We rise together by the way that we live. Live as the higher self, receive and give. It's easy to visit the higher state in meditation and slip back into the old identification. But 5D school teaches us to stay in the field, to make higher self the default, not the occasional yield. Ask in a moment, what would the elevated me do? Then follow the guidance and all that is true. Speak kind, choose clean, rest when you must. Live as the higher self, build that deep trust. You don't become something that you are not. You simply stop pretending and remember a lot. The more you practice, the more natural it feels. Live as the higher self, the illusion pills. In this moment, who are you being? Choose the higher. Live it now. Live as the higher self right here, right now. 5D is a lifestyle, not just a vow. Grateful for the power already inside. Live as the higher self, no need to hide. Live as the higher self, frequency clear. Higher self presence, year after year. We rise together by the way that we live. Live as the higher self, receive and give. Right now, fully free. In 5D school we learn to trust what we can't yet see. The unseen is the birthplace of all that will be. Your logical mind wants proof before it moves, but higher self already knows and approves. From these Hawaiian islands, the land itself shows. Roots grow in darkness before the green rises and grows. So we practice trusting the invisible hand. Trust the unseen is part of the plan. part of the plan. Trust the unseen, even when it's unclear. Higher self-guidance is always near. Grateful for the path that unfolds in its time. Trust the unseen, it's divine. Trust the unseen, release the control. 5D living makes the mystery whole. We rise together by daring to believe. Trust the unseen, receive and receive. So much of the magic happens behind the scenes. Synchronicities lined up in ways you've never seen. When you stop demanding the full map today, the next step appears in a much clearer way. Thank the uncertainty for teaching you faith, for showing you strength in a quieter place. You don't need to know every twist of the road. Trust the unseen, put down a heavy load. Higher self works in the realms beyond sight, arranging the pieces while you walk in the light. Your only job is to stay open and true. Trust the unseen, it's already supporting you. You don't have to see it to know it's working. Trust the unseen. It shakes your head, rising. Trust the unseen. Trust the unseen. Trust the unseen. It's safe. Your head rising. Rising is one thing, staying high is the art. This lesson is how to hold the frequency from the start. It's easy to peak in a moment of light, then drift back down when the day turns to night. From Hawaii we learn from the constant ocean tide. It doesn't stop being water when the storms arrive. Higher self-frequency is the same way. Hold the frequency, don't let it drop. 5D living means you choose to stop. Returning to our ways when it gets hard. Hold the frequency, guard your heart. Hold the frequency, stay in the field. Higher self-presence is your strongest shield. We rise together by the standard we keep. Hold the frequency, strong and deep. The world will test you with triggers and noise. Old habits will call with familiar voice. But every time you notice and choose once more, you strengthen the pathway and open the door. Protect your inputs, protect your inner space. Be mindful of what you allow in your place. Thank yourself every time you stay true. Hold the frequency, it's the highest breakthrough. It's not about perfection, it's about return. Coming back quickly each time you discern. The more you practice, the higher the baseline grows. Hold the frequency, watch how life flows. When it dips, notice, return. Hold the frequencies, don't let it drop. 5D living means you choose to stop. Returning to our ways when it gets hard. Hold the frequency, guard your heart. Hold the frequency, stay in the field. Higher self-presence is your strongest shield. We rise together by the standard we keep. Hold the frequency, strong and deep. The frequency, stay here. We rise together.
This one goes out to all the starseeds holding the light. The ones who came here with a quiet mission, who keep shining even when it feels heavy, who remember why they're here even on the hard days. We see you, we honor you. This is for you.
Knowing the light is only the first part. This lesson is how to embody it in your heart. Not just visit the feeling then let it fade, but carry the light in every choice you make. From Hawaii's sun, we learn how to stay lit. Even when the sky turns gray for a bit, higher self doesn't dim when the world feels dense. Embody the light, make it your defense. Embody the light, let it live in your skin. 5D is the state that you carry within. Grateful for the glow that never departs. Embody the light, right from the heart. Embody the light in the way that you move. Higher self presence in everything you do. We rise together as we learn how to be. Embody the light and set yourself free. It's one thing to feel it in meditation deep, another to hold it while the world doesn't sleep. When emails and noise and no triggers appear, can you still stay luminous, calm and clear? This is the practice of walking as light, not performing the glow, but living it right. Thank the moments you forget and return. Each time you remember, the brighter you burn. Your presence becomes a quiet invitation for others to rise without explanation. You don't have to preach, you don't have to push. Embody the light, let it softly rush. Embody the light, let it live in your skin. 5D is the state that you carry within. Grateful for the glow that never departs. Embody the light, right from the heart. Embody the light in the way that you move. Higher self-presence in everything you do. We rise together as we learn how to be. Embody the light and set yourself free. To every star seed reading this under the surface, feeling a little tired from the weight of the purpose. You were never meant to do it alone or unseen. Your light is felt across dimensions in between. Keep embodying, keep choosing the higher thread. Even when the 3D world feels heavy as lead, Hawaii reminds us the sun returns every time. Embody the light, that's why you came to climb. Star seeds, keep holding it. You're not alone. Feel it in your chest, let it fill your body. Walk as it now. Embody the light fully. Naturally. Embody the light for all of us. Rising. Aloha isn't just a word, it's a frequency, a way of being. This lesson is how to stay in it. Aloha means presence, love and brave in one. Living from the heart under the Hawaiian sun. Not only when it's easy or when the view is fine, but staying in the heart through every single line. 5D school teaches us this simple art, to return to Aloha every time we depart. Higher self speaks fluently in this gentle tone. Stay in the heart of Aloha. Stay in the heart of Aloha, soft and true. Heart of Aloha, frequency pure, higher self-presence that will always endure. We rise together when we choose this way. Stay in the heart of Aloha every day. It's easy to feel Aloha when the sun is high, when the water is clear and the spirit can fly. The real mastery comes when life gets dense again. Can you still choose love in the middle of the strain? This is the practice of returning once more to kindness, to softness, to the open core. Thank yourself each time you remember to come back. Stay in the heart of Aloha, stay on track. Your nervous system softens when you live this way. The field around you becomes a safer place to stay. People feel it without you having to explain. Stay in the heart of Aloha, ease the pain. To every soul who's been holding life for so long, feeling the weight of the world where you don't belong. Aloha is the frequency that keeps you sustained, a quiet love that never needs to be explained. Let it fill your chest, let it guide your next step. Let it be the standard that you choose to accept. Hawaii breathes it, the land itself already knows. Stay in the heart of Aloha, let it hold you close.
Stay in the heart of Aloha. Stay in the heart of Aloha. Stay in the heart of Aloha. Softly, fully, rising together. Stay in the heart of Aloha. Stay in the heart of Aloha. Softly, fully, rising together.
You've activated. You've embodied. Now walk in it. Sovereignty isn't loud and it doesn't demand. It's the quiet, knowing that you understand. Your energy is yours, your choices are free. Walk in sovereignty. This is the key from Hawaii's land. We learn how to stand, rooted and open with nothing in hand but the power of presence and clear intention. Walk in sovereignty. Claim your dimension. Walk in sovereignty, heads off but high. 5D living under the open sky. Grateful for the strength that doesn't need to force. Walk in sovereignty, stay the course. Walk in sovereignty, frequency clean. Higher self-presence, calm and serene. We rise together as we own our own field. Walk in sovereignty, this is how we heal. It means you stop giving your power away to opinions, to systems, to what others say. You check in with your higher self first and last. Walk in sovereignty, release the past. You can still be soft, you can still be kind. True power and gentleness are not hard to combine. Think the times you abandoned your own in a throne. They taught you the value of standing alone in your own authority, clear and complete. Walk in sovereignty, feel the ground under your feet. No more outsourcing your piece of your path. You are the author of what comes after the math. Star seeds who came to remember and lead. Sovereignty is the frequency the new earth needs. Not domination, not control, not the old hierarchy, but self-mastery lived with humility. Hawaii holds its code in the mountains and seas. Stand tall in your being and simply be free. Every step you take in this aligned way. Walk in sovereignty, begin today. Your energy, your choices, your fear, yours. Walk in sovereignty, calmly, fully, rising together, 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 calmly, fully, rising together, together.
In 5D school, we unlearn the old push. Rest is not laziness. Rest is sacred strategy. You've been holding light for a very long time, showing up daily, walking the climb. But this lesson is simple and often ignored. Rest is part of the rise, let yourself be restored. From a waves, rhythm of tide and of sun, we learn that expansion needs space to be done. Higher self never burns out from the race. Rest is part of the rise, honor that pace. Rest is part of the rise, don't you forget. 5D living includes knowing when to reset. Grateful for the stillness that refills your core. Rest is part of the rise, less can be more. Rest is part of the rise, frequency deep. Higher self-wisdom in the quiet you keep. We rise together by allowing the pause. Rest is part of the rise, honor the cause. The old world taught us to prove through the grind, to ignore the body and overuse the mind. But sustainable light needs cycles of care. Rest is part of the rise. Become aware when you stop and breathe. The integration lands, the code settle deeper without your demands. Thank your body for carrying you this far. Rest is part of the rise, meet yourself where you are. You don't lose progress by choosing to slow. You actually gain what the constant can't show. Clarity, softness, renewed inner sight. Rest is part of the rise, step into the light. Star seeds especially forget they compose, feeling responsible for the collective cause. But your well-being is part of the mission too. Rest is part of the rise, this is true. Why itself rest between volcanic flow. The land knows the wisdom of fast and of slow. So give yourself permission without any guilt. Rest is part of the rise, let the pressure tilt. You are allowed to rest. You are still rising. Even in stillness, you are progressing. Final seasons about to rise, rising, softly, rising together. Softly, safely. You received the lessons. Now let them land. This is where knowledge becomes who you are. Information alone will never be enough. The real shift happens when you live the stuff. Integration is the quiet, powerful art of letting the teaching sink into your heart. From a wise soil we learn how to root what was once a concept now becomes the truth. Higher self doesn't just visit and leave. Integrate and become, truly believe. Integrate and become, let it change your way. 5D is a lifestyle you practice each day. Grateful for the lessons that now live in your bones. Integrate and become, you're not alone. Integrate and become, frequency real. Higher self-presence in how you think and feel. We rise together as the teaching takes form. Integrate and become, weather any storm. It's easy to collect the activations and codes, to feel the high and then slip back to old roads. But this track is the invitation to stay, to make the new frequency your natural way. Notice how you speak, how you move, how you choose. Let the higher self habits gently replace the old views. Thank every moment you catch yourself and return. Integrate and become, continue to learn. The goal isn't perfection, it's honest embodiment. Showing up as the frequency with quiet commitment. Day after day the new pathways grow strong. Integrate and become, this is where you belong. Star seeds, this is a stage where many can drift, collecting light language but missing the shift. True ascension is lived in the ordinary hour. Integrate and become, step into your power. Yeah. Hawaii teaches that the beauty is lived, not just seen in the daily rhythm, soft, steady and clean. So take what you've learned and let it reshape you. Integrate and become the most powerful breakthrough. Let it settle. Let it change you. Become it now. Integrate and become, fully, naturally, rise. Integrate and become, together, yeah, yeah. Integrate and become, fully, naturally, rise. Integrate and become, together, together. True luxury was never only about the things. The highest luxury is how you feel in your own being. Luxury of being is the frequency we claim. Peace in the body and no need for shame. It's waking up and feeling safe in your skin. Luxury of being, let the deeper life begin. From a wise beauty we learn what is real. The most expensive feeling is knowing how to feel. A home in yourself with nothing to prove. Luxury of being, step into that truth. Luxury of being, calm and complete. 5D living never needs to compete. Grateful for the richness that starts from within. Luxury of being, let the real wealth begin. Luxury of being, frequency high. Higher self-presence under open sky. We rise together in the softer power.
luxury of being. This is the hour. You can have the views, the travel, the finest things, but without inner safety, the pleasure still stings. True 5D luxury is a regulated nervous system. A heart that stays open without needing a system is choosing rest without guilt, choosing joy without race, moving through the world at a humane pace. Thank the old grind for showing you the cost. Luxury of being. Reclaim what was lost when you honor your energy is sacred and rare. Everything external begins to feel more fair. You stop chasing the feeling and become the source. Luxury of being. Stay the course. Star seeds, this is part of why you came to remember that abundance includes your own name, your well-being, your peace, your right to feel good. Luxury of being understood. Hawaii holds its code in every soft breeze and the permission to simply exist with ease. So claim the luxury of being fully you. It's the most magnetic thing you can do. You're allowed to feel good without earning it. This is luxury, real luxury. Luxury of being. 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 Soft, rich, rising together. Look how far you've come. From the first breath of this set to this moment right now. This is your graduation light. You arrive with a willingness to rise and to see. You drop density, open the heart carefully. Became the observer, spoke from the future you chose. Lived as the higher self through the highs and the lows. You trusted the unseen, held frequency strong. Embodied the light and carried it along. From Hawaii's classroom the journey was clear. Graduation light, you already here. Graduation light, soft on your face. 5D is a path you now walk with grace. Grateful for every lesson that brought you this far. Graduation light, remember who you are. Graduation light, frequency earned. Higher self-presence fully returned. We rise together as you step through the door. Graduation light, you're ready for more. Hey, this isn't the end, it's a beautiful marker. A moment to honor the inner harder worker. The part of you that kept choosing the higher way. Even when the old world had plenty to say. Thank yourself deeply for staying the course. For meeting your shadows with courage, not force. You integrated the codes, you practiced the state. Graduation light, celebrate your fate. The new earth needs people who live what they know, who walk in sovereignty and continue to grow. You are one of them now, quiet and true. Graduation light is shining on you. Star seeds, light holders, soft warriors too. This set was a mirror to what lives in you. You didn't just listen, you went out the shift. Graduation light is the most beautiful gift. Hawaii sends you forward with ocean and sky. Carry the frequency, keep your standard high. You are ready, you are able, you are already whole. Graduation light, step into your role. Well done, truly. You did the work. Now go live it. Graduation light, soft on your face. 5D is a path you now walk with grace. Grateful for every lesson that brought you this far. Graduation light, remember who you are. Graduation light, frequency earned. Higher self-presence fully returned. We rise together as you step through the door. Graduation light, you're ready for more. Before we close this Hawaii 5D school set, big love to all our followers back home in the UK. We see you, we feel you. Thank you for riding with us. And a special mention to my baby girl Parice, always in my heart. If these frequencies have supported you in any way, please like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, and share this set with someone who needs it. It helps the light travel further. Now, the final teaching. The school may be ending, but the past stays open wide. Every everything you've activated still lives inside. The real work begins when the music fades out. Keep the frequency alive, that's what this is about. From Hawaii shores, we send you this last code. Carry the light with you down every road. Higher self is constant, the teachings remain. Keep the frequency alive again and again. Keep the frequency alive, don't let it slip. 5D is a choice you make with every breath and every step. Grateful for the journey and the light you now hold. Keep the frequency alive, be bold. Keep the frequency alive, soft and true. Higher self living in all that you do. We rise together even after this ends. Keep the frequency alive, my friends. You've learned how to drop density and open the heart, how to observe, how to speak from the higher part, how to trust the unseen and hold your own field, how to embody the light and refuse to yield. Now integration becomes the daily practice you keep. Rest when you need, stay sovereign and deep. Thank every lesson that brought you this far. Keep the frequency alive wherever you are. The new earth needs people who live what they know, who walk in aloha wherever they go. You were one of those people, steady and clear. Keep the frequency alive, year after year. To everyone listen across the distance and time, especially our UK family holding the line. And to my baby girl Parice, quietly included in this light. Keep shining, keep rising, keep choosing what's right. Share the codes, live the codes, become the codes too. The more of us who hold it, the more the world shifts true. Hawaii releases you now with love and with grace. Keep the frequency alive in every place. This is not goodbye, it's a continuation. Take it with you, live it, share it. Keep the frequency alive, softly, strong.